Kobe wife pregnant and y'all females out here defending her, talking about, oh, she's allowed to move on.
What the fuck you mean Kobe wife pregnant? What the fuck? It's only been like 5 years. You mean to tell me that you gave another nigga a piece of history? See, this is the problem with y'all. Is you think cause he died, you get to move on. No, you don't get it since Kobe being Bryant. You're supposed to be the memorial. You can't have another kid inside of you. You crazy?
But if she is pregnant, why does it matter? She was loyal to Kobe when he was cheating on her.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. I hope you all are doing okay. So I need you all to answer this question. How long should a person wait when their spouse is deceased before they get back into a relationship? I need your honest opinion on that. All opinions are welcome always. Just drop it in the comments respectfully. So let's get into the gist. Rumor has it that Vanessa Bryant is pregnant after 5 years of losing her husband, Kobe Bryant. I guess you all know who Kobe Bryant is. Kobe Bryant is the famous superstar who died alongside his daughter in a plane crash about 5 years ago. So the problem now is that the internet is raging because some people feel that the woman should not be in any relationship at all because she was once married to a superstar, and that if she wants to move to another relationship, if she so chooses to move to a relationship, she should return all of the man's money, all the money and property she inherited through her husband. She should return it back to his family. I some are also saying that if she's to move on, 5 years is too soon to do that. So guys, tell me, do you think she should remain a widow even though 5 years is passed since Kobe Bryant's deceased? I'm just going to show you what other people think, and I'll come back at the end to drop my thoughts.
Kobe wife pregnant and y'all females out here defending her, talking about, oh, she's allowed to move on. Actually, no the fuck she not. And when you got kids by a motherfucker like Kobe Bryant, you ain't never supposed to disgrace his legacy. See, this be y'all problem. Y'all think she on the same scale as y'all when she not. You gotta understand, you got pregnant by a regular person in the hood who got smoked by trying to rob the wrong person. Not her. She got pregnant by the Black Mamba. She's supposed to die a legend, just like him. If it was up to me, she wouldn't have access to no more funds or my estate. Tell your new dude to pay for your lifestyle.
I just know Savannah James wouldn't dare get pregnant by another man. Like, I get it. It's been some years and she followed the code till death do us part. I understand that. I'm not saying she couldn't have had another relationship with another man. It's been 5 years. I get it. But to get pregnant again by a random, and now when you have this baby, it's going to be part of Kobe's legacy that he didn't have any intentions on doing? That's crazy. And I feel that that man preyed on her emotional state. She lost a husband and a daughter in a tragic accident 5 years ago. Like, she wasn't the only one grieving. She has another daughter. Like, how are you going to look at that other daughter's face and be like, yeah, I'm going to have another one by a random, and it's going to be your little brother, little sister? Crazy work. I just know this random dude better not show up to any events that Kobe built. Any of them. Because some other NBA players like Shaq and them, they just gonna look at him and be like, dude, really? For real? That's crazy. That's crazy.
So apparently, Kobe Bryant's wife, Vanessa Bryant, is pregnant. Ouch. And it's kind of crazy because Kobe's my favorite player. Kobe's the GOAT to me. I don't care about MJ. I don't care about LeBron. Kobe Bryant is the GOAT. Okay, don't argue with me. But anyways, and I agree with what most women are saying, that she has the right to move on. I completely agree. She does have the right to move on eventually. But I also agree with the video that I was watching where the guy said that, she needs to give up like everything, like all the benefits she gets from Kobe Bryant's name, because she's still making money off of Kobe Bryant's name. So if you're gonna move on on your own, change your name and, let Kobe Bryant's family handle all the money, right? You want to move on completely. Don't just move on a little bit and then you're still using Kobe Bryant's name to make money. You know what I'm saying? That's not right. That's not fair. And the other thing too is, like, can you imagine this guy, like, how is he gonna live his life? Like, everywhere he goes, it's Kobe Bryant this, Kobe Bryant that, Kobe Bryant. This is the thing, bro. This thing about being a stepfather, bro. You do what you want, but I'm just saying, bro. I don't know, man.
There's a rumor going around that Kobe Bryant's wife, Vanessa Bryant, is pregnant. And a lot of people are saying, oh my God, how could she get pregnant? Why would she do this to Kobe? Kobe left her millions and billions of dollars. Kobe has been dead for some years now. I'm sorry to break it to you. If she is pregnant, so what? But also, this is just a rumor. She hasn't even said that she was pregnant. Y'all are going based off a rumor that was started on Facebook because people saw her getting out the car and she looked a little bloated to me. Didn't even look pregnant. But if she is pregnant, why does it matter? She was loyal to Kobe when he was cheating on her. Cheated on her mad times, I'm not even gonna lie. And also, she lost a child. Did we forget that? So if she wants to have another baby, I don't see anything wrong with it. I'm also hearing that her and Kobe froze some embryos. So I'm sure her and Kobe plans to have babies and more babies eventually. So if she uses those, what's the problem? Y'all find an issue with anything. But I really don't even think she's pregnant. So stop starting rumors, okay?
Why y'all make it seem like widows gotta just die lonely and single? Bashing Vanessa Bryant, Kobe Bryant's wife, for being pregnant is just insane to me because just like, genuinely though, she is a widow. What do y'all expect widows to do? And that's why I never understood the whole, you can't move on if you're a widow, or people who move on are this or they're that, they need to carry on their husband's legacy, this, that, and the third. It's like, okay, my thing is life keeps going, life keeps moving. Who said that she couldn't heal and she couldn't go ahead and continue to live life? Like, just because his life is over don't mean hers is over. And I don't know, I just feel like y'all would hate me because, truth be told, yes, if I lost the love of my life, I would be distraught, I would be hurt. But it's just like, I just couldn't see myself completely stopping life, completely just not living life anymore because I lost the love of my life. Like, I don't know. She needs companionship too.
Kobe wife pregnant and y'all females out here defending her, talking about, oh,
Shh. Shh. Nobody wants to hear from you. It ain't none of your business. There's only two reasons you're on here talking about it. One, because it's Kobe Bryant, a big celebrity. And two, because it's a woman. Because if it was a man, you wouldn't have a damn thing to say, would you? How come you're not on here talking about how 65% of widowers will remarry within 1 to 2 years of losing their wife, but only 20% of widows will remarry or date after losing their husbands? And usually when they do, it's many, many years down the road. And in her case, it's been 5 years. What about the guys that don't remarry, but they got to hire 5 or 6 different people to pick up the slack and all the work that their wife used to do for them? You know, it's a 1 in a billion chance that any of us are born on this planet experiencing consciousness. Is she supposed to just lay down and die too? No, fuck no. Go on, girl. You go have yourself a bunch of babies. Fuck these motherfuckers.
Kobe wife pregnant and y'all females out here defending her, talking about, oh,
I know you motherfucking lying. Y'all niggas is grown men worried about what that woman doing. She ain't had no kids with you. Why y'all niggas worried about that shit? Shut up, man. Y'all just be worried about the wrong shit. Man, whether or not she moved on or not, ain't none of y'all business. Y'all don't know what Kobe would have wanted her to do. Y'all don't know what Kobe is wishing for her to do at all. Pretty sure he wouldn't want her to be alone for the rest of her fucking life. You niggas is weird, worried about the wrong shit, bro. Barely can fucking afford a house, a car payment, or anything else. You out here broke, but you worried about what somebody ex-wife doing. Man, please go on with that.
Kobe wife pregnant and y'all females out here defending her, talking about, oh, she's allowed to move on. Actually, no the fuck.
Unhand that woman's labia. You can't force that woman to be a living shrine for Kobe Bryant. And you can't turn that man's legacy into a prison for that woman's vagina. So you want to know who did it, so you're going to stalk that woman's vagina for the rest of her life. That's wild.
Guys, I just realized something, man. Kobe Bryant's wife may actually be pregnant by Kobe Bryant. Now, I know some of y'all looking at this video saying, bro, stop it, get out of here. Yes, it's very, very much possible that 5 years after his untimely unaliving, him and his beautiful daughter, that his wife could in fact actually be pregnant by him. I'm gonna tell you why. I actually know people in my real everyday life who's actually did this procedure. I think they call it embryos, where you can get a procedure done and they were actually freeze the embryos and keep it frozen and cold. So if one partner loses another partner, they could still actually have a child by the partner that they actually lost in the first place. basically, you can get it done as many times as you want. So basically, if I wanted to freeze 5 or 6, 7, even 10 embryos, that's 10 different children. It's very costly. It's extremely expensive. You have to go through a procedure. And once you go through the procedure, they could actually freeze your semen for I don't know how many years. I believe it's an X amount of years, or maybe there's no X on the amount of years. Maybe they can freeze your embryos indefinitely, man. So 10 years down the line, your wife wanted to have a baby by you because she lost you. She could actually still have a baby by you. I looked it up, guys. Check it out. It is 100% real. So while we're all thinking, and I say we're all because I made a video about it too, while we're all thinking that Kobe Bryant's wife is pregnant by another man, she may very well, in fact, be pregnant. But it may not be pregnant by another man. She could actually be pregnant by her husband. This is the reason why people do this. People with real money, they actually do procedures like this. It's no different than a dancer going out getting a BBL so she can continue to make more, and more money. Once you get a BBL, of course you're gonna make money. People are gonna throw money at you. So all they do is just invest in themselves. It's the same way that a lot of marriage couples do. A lot of marriage couples, they have wills in place in case of an untimely, unaliving, an untimely, event occurs that takes one of them away. Some people actually do things like that. So it dawned on me. So today I got up and I started doing a little bit more research. And I said, wait a minute. I don't think she actually came out, or no one came out and actually said that Kobe Bryant's wife was actually pregnant by another man. I think a few of us did a video saying that she was pregnant by another man. But we never seen another man come out saying that she's carrying his baby. And the reason why we have not seen a video like that is obvious for obvious reasons. Maybe because there is no other man. She could very well still be pregnant by her husband. And who knows, 10 years down the line, once this baby turns 9 or 10, she probably could go to the doctor and have the other embryo installed in her and have another baby by her husband. Let me know what you guys think in the comments.
The thing is, whatever you do, people will always have an opinion. The internet will always talk. If she had moved on immediately, people would talk. She waited 5 years. People are still talking. If she considers what people say, she's going to remain stuck for the rest of her life. Moreover, it's all just rumor. She didn't confirm that she's pregnant. In fact, a funny reaction to the rumor that she's pregnant is a meme where Rihanna was in water with a drink and then she has a middle finger up. And then there's a text that reads, "Me protecting my peace, not pregnant and having fun all summer." People are just assuming that she's pregnant because she put on a little weight and wore a hoodie. If she's really pregnant, it is possible for the baby to be her husband's. Yes, science has even made it easy for women to get pregnant for their deceased husband. This is very, very possible. Overzealous fans need to chill and learn how these things work. That is, if it's true that she's pregnant. We all know that the only reason why men are raged is because she's female. Men move on almost immediately. The next woman has packed her box to move in. Hoping his kids would accept to call her mom. And if the kids refuse, they will go nights without food. When a man's wife dies and he moves on, no one says anything. Same people that are against Vanessa moving on are the kind of people who come out to say a man needs help and can't function without a woman in his life if the roles were reversed. Vanessa has really tried. I don't see anything wrong with her moving on after half a decade. If she has healed, I feel it's okay to move on. She doesn't have to stop her life because of Kobe's fans. And no, she's not returning the money to his family. She and the kids are family. This family is the one he built. Vanessa and the kids own all Kobe got. And now that he's gone, she's still expected to honor him in death. Now, what if Kobe doesn't mind? What if Kobe told her that whenever he dies, she shouldn't grieve him for long? What if it was his desire that she should move on and stop grieving him? The moment this man was put in sand, Vanessa is free to enter any relationship she wants to. In fact, she tried. Some people will move on immediately, like immediately it's put into sand, they've moved on with their side piece. But she waited this long. That is, if truly she is pregnant, she waited this long. She has tried. She has tried to honor the man. I wonder why men see women moving on as betrayal. Men need to understand that healing is not betrayal. If the roles were reversed, no one would come to the internet to say that the man should have waited a little while. But everybody is talking now because it is a woman. 5 years is really not bad to start a new chapter if the rumor is true. So guys, what do you all think? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Like, share, and subscribe. Do all the beautiful things to this channel because you got a beautiful heart and soul. So let's have conversations. You're going to see a couple of thumbnails. Click anyone that interests you so that you can see more of my videos. And to my returning subscribers, I can't thank you enough. Thank you for your support always. You are the reason why I keep showing up and entertaining you. Thank you all for watching, guys. I'll see you all in my next one. Love you. Bye. Mwah.